sets a table, baby, even for the ones who stopped coming home. You arrived after the service with your collar open wide, set your hat beside the flower tin, and kept your eyes from mine. 12 years stood between us in that yellow kitchen light. Then I found Mama's peach pie she had baked on Saturday night. Her apron crossed the chair back, her radio whispered low, and neither one of us could say which one had hurt her most. We split the last piece of Mama's pie, one old plate, two silver forks. First thing we had shared in years that didn't turn to angry words. Every bite tasted like Sunday, like the home we left behind. We split the last piece of Mama's pie and left a little pride aside. You said she called you every Tuesday, though you rarely called her back. I said I lived 3 streets away, but stayed too busy to unpack. You found her recipe beside you, written in her careful hand. Add more sugar when they're bitter, let it cool before it stands. You laughed through all your sorrow, I cried against my sleeve. Mama had one final lesson waiting where we came to grieve. We split the last piece of Mama's pie, one old plate, 2 silver forks. First thing we had shared in years that didn't turn to angry words. Every bite tasted like Sunday, like the home we left behind. We split the last piece of Mama's pie and left a little pride aside. I said I blamed you for her waiting, you said I blamed you for her pain. Then the kitchen clock kept ticking while we let those charges fade. No grand forgiveness filled the room, no choir began to rise. You just pushed the larger half to me and looked me in the eyes. We split the last piece of Mama's pie, and the morning found us there, 2 grown children at a table, learning how to still be family. Every crumb held something tender we had nearly left behind. We split the last piece of Mama's pie, then washed the plates side by side. Her apron stayed across the chair. The sun came through the blinds, and that empty pie dish held more love than either one of us could hide. forgiveness, baby. But I remember what you wore when you lied. You knocked at 6 on Sunday, rain shining on your shoes, had your good coat buttoned neatly, like a man with nothing to lose. You brought a box from Miller's Bakery, my favorite lemon cake. But sweetness served with sorry doesn't change the mess you made. You said, I'm not the man who left you. I said, that may be true, but the woman who kept waiting ain't the one who answered you. So keep your Sunday suit, keep that clean white shirt. You can dress a lie in silk, but it still remembers dirt. Don't kneel down in my doorway, don't make repentance look so good. Monday knows the man you are, so keep your Sunday suit. You placed your hat beside you, where your coffee used to stand. There was sunlight on your wedding ring, a pale mark on your hand. You said her name was over, said you finally understood. But a fire don't turn to ashes just because the smoke looks good. I heard the tremble in your breathing, saw the gray around your eyes. But mercy ain't the same as giving one more room to old goodbye. So keep your Sunday suit, keep that clean white shirt. You can dress a lie in silk, but it still remembers dirt. Don't kneel down in my doorway, don't make repentance look so good. Monday knows the man you are, so keep your Sunday suit. I forgive the nights you wasted, I forgive the names you called. I forgive myself for thinking loving meant enduring all. But forgiveness is no invitation, and peace don't mean return. I can bless the hand that struck the match without standing where it burned. So keep your Sunday suit, take your lemon cake and go. There are stains no preacher sees, but a faithful woman knows. Don't kneel down in my doorway, I have done the best I could. God may meet you where you're going, but keep your Sunday suit. The rain stopped before you left, and for the first time, baby, I didn't watch you walk away. some things come clean, some stains just learn to hide. I saw you through the window of that laundromat on Main, folding someone else's white shirts while the glass collected rain. You looked peaceful in the yellow light, your hair pinned up behind, and I stood beneath the awning with 10 winters on my mind. I could have tapped the window, could have made you turn my way, but I saw a little gold band and let the weather say my name. Under the light above the laundromat, I watched our old love spin round and round behind the glass, but I knew I couldn't step back in. You were folding a life without me, making every corner flat. So I left my last I'm sorry under the light above the laundromat. The little boy came running with your smile around his eyes. You lifted him against you, and something in me went quiet. Then a man walked in beside you, shook the raindrops from his coat. He kissed your cheek so naturally, the way I should have done long ago. I had carried your number through every town I knew, but a number ain't an answer when the question's finished with you. Under the light above the laundromat, I watched our old love spin round and round behind the glass, but I knew I couldn't step back in. You were folding a life without me, making every corner flat. So I left my last I'm sorry under the light above the laundromat. I used to think forgiveness meant you'd open up the door. Now I know it might mean walking past the life you're waiting for. So I took your faded photograph from the lining of my hat, laid it face down in the rain beneath the light above the laundromat.
Under the light,
Under the light,
under the light,
above the laundromat.
under the light,
Oh, oh, under the light above the laundromat, I let the old years end. No grand goodbye, no final kiss, no promise to be friends. You were laughing with your family, and I could live with that. So I gave the night my blessing under the light above the laundromat. The machines kept turning, the rain came soft and slow, and for the first time in 10 winters, I had somewhere else to go. years of silence, baby. And 20 little minutes to break it. I found your number in the paper beside your wedding day. The bus station smelled like diesel and the sky was turning gray. I fed 2 quarters to the payphone, heard the ring and pulled me through. Then a woman said hello, and I knew that voice was you. You asked me who was calling, I nearly gave another name. But a father can't outrun forever from the child who bears his face. 3 minutes on the payphone, 20 years I couldn't say. I was wrong to leave your mother, I was wrong to stay away. I don't deserve an invitation, I don't expect you to forgive. I just needed you to hear me while the payphone let me live. You said your dress was hanging ready, said your hands would not stay still, said your mother saved a front row chair against her better will. I heard someone in the background say the car is almost here. Then you asked me why I chose today after disappearing all those years. I said cowardice gets heavy, pride gets harder every mile, and I couldn't let another man walk you down that aisle. 3 minutes on the payphone, 20 years I couldn't say. I was wrong to leave your mother, I was wrong to stay away. I don't deserve an invitation, I don't expect you to forgive. I just needed you to hear me while the payphone let me live. The operator cut between us, please deposit one more dime. I searched every empty pocket, begging metal to buy time. Then you said I kept your picture, Mama never knew I did. And the whole station disappeared when you whispered I was just a kid. Oh, 3 minutes on the payphone couldn't mend what I had done, couldn't give you back the birthdays or the father who should have come. Then the warning tone kept sounding and the line began to fade. I said, baby, I am sorry. You said, Daddy, come today. The receiver hit the cradle, my last dime stayed in my hand, and I ran out through that station like a father finally learning how to stand. You took the picture, baby, but you left me half we bought that summer night, a photograph from Memphis, cut clean beneath the light. Your arm was still around me, but your face was torn away, like you could leave the memory and take yourself someday. I held that half a picture, like it might explain the past, but scissors only cut the paper, they don't make a leaving last. I've got half a photograph, but I remember the whole scene. Your white shirt in the sunlight, my head against your sleeve. You cut yourself out neatly, left me smiling at the past. Now I'm learning I was always more than half a photograph. I took it to the window where the morning settled in, saw the woman in that picture trying hard to make love win. She wore the pearls her mother gave her, held her hope without a sound. She didn't know the man beside her already had one foot out. For years I blamed that woman for believing every word. Now I look into her young eyes and forgive what she had heard. I've got half a photograph, but I remember the whole scene. Your white shirt in the sunlight, my head against your sleeve. You cut yourself out neatly, left me smiling at the past. Now I'm learning I was always more than half a photograph. I could burn that little picture, watch our summer turn to smoke, but I won't punish who I was for trusting what you broke. So I placed it in a new frame, let the empty side stay bare. Not because I'm waiting for you, just to show I'm still standing there. I've got half a photograph, and the whole of me survived. You disappeared from paper, but you couldn't take my life. Now that woman in the picture doesn't look so lost or sad. She was never just the part you loved, or half a photograph. The record finished turning, morning filled the empty glass, and I smiled at that young woman in half a photograph. Love changes its shape, baby, but good cloth remembers every hand. My daughter stood before the mirror with white satin at her feet. She said, "Mama, something's missing. This dress don't feel like me." So I opened up the cedar chest I hadn't touched in years, pulled out the gown I wore beside you, still soft beneath my tears. The lace had turned to ivory, the roses had gone thin, but I could feel that summer morning when you first took my hand in it. I cut a piece from my wedding dress and stitched it near her heart, a little thread from where we ended, for the place where she will start. You won't be there to walk beside her, but your love will still be blessed. She'll carry something old and faithful, a piece of my wedding dress. I worked beneath the kitchen light until the night was nearly gone. Your photograph stood by the needle, watching every stitch go on. I remembered how you trembled when you lifted up my veil, how you whispered, "Don't look worried, we'll make something that won't fail." Well, forever came up shorter than the vows we made that day. But love is more than staying, baby. Sometimes love is what remains. I cut a piece from my wedding dress and stitched it near her heart, a little thread from where we ended, for the place where she will start. You won't be there to walk beside her, but your love will still be blessed. She'll carry something old and faithful, a piece of my wedding dress. When she stepped into the chapel, sunlight found her down the aisle. For one breath she had your shoulders, for one breath she had your smile. Then she touched the hidden fabric and looked back at me somehow, and I knew the love we started had found another promise now. I cut a piece from my wedding dress and stitched it near her heart. What death had left unfinished, our little girl carried on. You weren't standing at the altar, but you weren't absent, I confess. She wore the life we made together, a piece of my wedding dress. The cedar chest is lighter, but this old house feels warm. There's a square missing from my wedding gown, and a family carrying on. Play it soft now, some memories don't knock. They come in with the music. I found you near the piano in a room of fading gold. You were turning one small diamond round a finger growing cold. The band was packing cables, chairs were upside down, but the old man at the keyboard played one more before he closed. You said we were young and foolish. I said, baby, we were true. Then the whole room held its breathing when that melody found you. When the blue note falls, I still reach for your hand for 3 slow beats. I'm still your man. Then the let's go, and the truth fills the hall. I lose you all over when the blue note falls. We moved across the empty floor, careful as a prayer. Your cheek came close beside me, but your heart stayed somewhere else. You smell like rain and jasmine, just the way you did back then. I nearly called you darling, but the word stayed on my lips. You said he's waiting in the car. I said you ought to go. Still neither one stopped dancing while the last piano slowed. When the blue note falls, I still reach for your hand for 3 slow beats. I'm still your man. Then the let's go, and the truth fills the hall. I lose you all over when the blue note falls. I won't ask you to remember, I won't ask you to regret, but there are songs the years can soften that the body won't forget. So I thank you for the dancing, and you kissed my weathered cheek. Then the piano found the one note neither one of us could speak. When the blue note falls, my hand closes on air for 3 slow beats. I swear you're still there. Then the room turns quiet and the shadows climb the wall. I love you for a moment when the blue note falls. The old man closed the piano. You walked out into the rain, and one blue note kept trembling long after you were gone. You can't buy back yesterday, baby, but you can always pay the bill. You were waiting in the corner booth, your head resting on your knee. That same old nervous little smile you used when lying came too easily. The waitress poured my coffee. You said you haven't changed, but 10 long years had crossed my face, and you still looked at me the same. You talked about the good times like the bad ones never came. But memory keeps two ledgers, one for pleasure, one for pain. I left 2 nickels on the counter, left your promises there too. Paid the waitress for the coffee, but I owed no more to you. You can keep that faded story, you can tell it any way you do. I left 2 nickels on the counter and walked out owing nothing to you. You said the woman after me never learned to understand. Said you finally knew the value of a good and faithful hand. Then you reached across the table, but I moved my finger slow. A hand that once kept waiting has the right to tell you no. I didn't need your sorrow, I didn't need revenge. I only needed one clean morning where our ending stayed an end. I left 2 nickels on the counter, left your promises there too. Paid the waitress for the coffee, but I owed no more to you. You can keep that faded story, you can tell it any way you do. I left 2 nickels on the counter and walked out owing nothing to you. Oh, I used to count the evenings, count the times you didn't call, counted every little kindness like it might repay them all. But love ain't bookkeeping, baby. Pain don't balance when it's shared. So I stopped adding up the reasons and discovered I was bad. I left 2 nickels on the counter, heard them ring against the wood. Such a small and honest sound for a goodbye that felt so good. You can keep the empty sugar bowl, the cold excuse, the corner booth. I left 2 nickels on the counter and took back every bit of truth. The bell above the doorway rang. The morning met me outside, and those 2 nickels kept on shining where your second chance had died. Sometimes the truth ain't spoken. Sometimes it comes home in a coat pocket. at the kitchen table light, when a matchbook slipped between us from a place downtown last night. On the cover, red lips smiling and a number written small. You said you worked till after midnight, but your office ain't called Paul's. I didn't raise my voice, baby. I didn't ask you where you'd been. I just laid that little matchbook by your coffee in the morning. That matchbook in your pocket burned the years without a flame. One small number told me what your mouth was scared to say. You can swear those matches never struck. You can call it all a game, but that matchbook in your pocket already said goodbye. In motion. You came down dressed for working, reaching blindly for your cup. Then you saw that red lip cover, and your eyes gave everything up. You said, honey, let me tell you. I said, save your breath today. There are explanations made too late that only help a liar stay. 20 years were in that kitchen, in the floorboards and the walls, but the longest love can disappear inside something very small. That matchbook in your pocket burned the years without a flame. One small number told me what your mouth was scared to say. You can swear those matches never struck. You can call it all a game, but that matchbook in your pocket already said goodbye. In motion. I packed no plates or pictures, took no silver from the drawer, just my mother's yellow suitcase and the shoes beside the door. Then I left one match upon the table with a message written plain. You can warm another woman, I won't stand inside your rain. That matchbook in your pocket couldn't burn away my name. You may lose a faithful woman, but you don't erase her strength. Now the morning sun is rising, and I'm walking from the smoke. That matchbook in your pocket lit the road I should have chosen. No fire in the kitchen, no shouting in the hall, just one cold match upon the table